at the same time. I'm curious about that now.
That I don't
Because
know.
I've never had a share screen up while broadcasting.
It might work, might not.
It's kind of weird. Hang on.
You
Let's
gotta
see what
open it,
this
no.
store goes.
You gotta open it, no. You gotta open it, no.
You
gotta put some hand behind it.
The big arms, big
Put
strong
some hand
arms.
behind it.
Yeah. What's in here?
Oh,
Bro, this is getting like, we're
back
getting
here.
deep in this
It
place.
just brings us like back right here.
Oh, okay. Oh, I ain't got the thingy. The little, this thing.
Did it have a Starlight Shard here?
Oh.
Apparently not.
No, wait, what's that?
Usually these have a Starlight Shard.
Hey, you got a remedy. Hey, I had a remedy.
Boing, 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 boing.
Alright. So, let's go back up here. Hello? Hello, anybody up here?
Let me do my beef ups before we walk in. I'm gonna do
who's here?
Because you'll...
Who's
The
this?
Red Wolf are gone.
Now, calm down now, whoa, calm down now, whoa. Yep, seen all those Reddit posts. It does it to somebody, I tell you. Are you done yet with the buffs? Okay, cool. You done?
Now I am. Well, actually.
Oh, I'm sparkly now. Traverse.
Let me come through. Let me come through. There we go.
What has that got in its mouth?
It's got like a sword.
Ow, 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 ow. Hey. It's like a fox. Red Wolf of Radagon trophy. And I got something that looks like a... I don't know what the heck that is.
I'm gonna have to do a resummon. How do you feel about my like little angel spin I did there?
I
always love that Ashen Ward, just the fucking... You are about to witness the power of God!
Let's go
let me fast travel to that graze.
Heck yeah, I can level up now. Alright, so what are we doing? What do we got here?
You probably need more health. That would help me stay alive more in your world. Should I throw on like my mage build to just out-mage the mage?
Maybe.
Think that'd be pretty fun. Wow, no, I don't got enough FP for it in your world. Fuck, I forgot about that. I could run my bleed kit. Not very nimble, but I could run it. Ah, fuck it, I'll just stick with this. Alright, I've got my finger down in the hallway whenever you get done with that.
I don't see the difference in these besides the FP cost.
Let me full screen it. Storm Stomp, okay, one of them just stomps the ground, if I'm not wrong, and the other one, like, charges, like, beef ups your sword a little bit when it's active. Do quality. And then, like, you click L2, and then, like, the next swing or whatever with that's gonna deal a little bit more damage.
Wait, what? Removes the ash on the sword. I don't even have the sword in my inventory, let alone have to worry about that. Apparently that's only in standard. Torch can get an Astral War as well, okay. Okay.
Also, if you want to see what like makes your weapon stronger or whatever, it'll say like what it scales to below. So it'll say like Faith or Arcane or whatever it scales to. And it'll have like a letter of the alphabet there, and whatever's closest to A, if I'm not wrong, is what it scales to stronger. It's a running joke, by the way. People fucking put down, like, could it be a dog? Like, they put it up next to turtles and shit.
That's a cool shield.
Yeah, that's the DLC shield. That's the Black Knight's, or Dark Knight's Great Shield. I have it. I don't know what. I don't know how Homeboy got slayed with the Blasphemous Blade, too. That's what he was running, is the Blasphemous Blade, and got fucking slayed by the Red Wolf. Motherfucker must have been on, like, New Game Plus fucking 15 or some shit. Some fucker in the debate parlor in Rea Lucaria got fucking slayed by the Red Wolf of Radagon using Blasphemous Blade and a Dark Knight Great Shield.
That guy got stunned. Immediately rolled a couple times.
You can see him just get fucking pushed around after he
rolled.
died.
Love these.
He's got the turtle shield.
And done. He rolled 2 times, looked at him with a samurai build, and died. What'd you do? Oh.
He's running the Bloodhound's Fang and some
Why is it the same thing? It's the roll, stunned,
They
died.
don't know when to dodge.
Yep, there's the stun again.
And they most of the time when you see people getting stunned as well, they don't have a high enough poise to take the hit and not get stunned.
That guy didn't get stunned. He just went down.
Yeah, he had a high enough poise.
Oh,
that guy's
somebody,
running that white ghost is running Melania's kit. He just did a summon. That's what he did. He did a summon. It's Melania's kit.
Oh, there's another guy coming
like
in.
a knight kit. Got shit on. That guy's running a sorcery. With a crusade helmet.
Samurai. What?
He's running sorcery as well. Why don't you get her sword in the fucking left hand? That's fucking goofy.
Yeah. Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it.
He got killed in the step, didn't he? Yeah, he got killed in the step. You always got to click that R2. People don't know that if you click the R2, it does the second half of the Ash of War. And it's like a free dodge while you're attacking. That's what makes it so fucking good. Yeah, he didn't do the attack, though. A lot of people run the Bloodhound's Fang for the majority of the game. I ran it for the whole base game and a good part of the DLC until I ran upon Radon. But you have to redo your fur call right here. Oh wait, never mind. My summon popped up.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I put it down like a couple minutes ago.
That's weird because this puts us on the other side of that area then. Technically.
That's one of the summons like cut off. And probably because it's a boss arena as well. But anywho.
Back to the dark corridors of the Academy.
Now here we're going to take a specific route. You see those little like bridge things that are coming up on the, or like the support beams that are coming up on the bridge? We got to take and jump on one of those because there's some of those Iron Maiden fucks hanging around here. But what's going to happen is there's going to be a big rolling ball. Yeah, there's going to be a big rolling ball that comes down. And it's going to bounce off each of the guardrails, and you got to like time it right and be like right after the bounce, and it won't hit you. So like, watch what I do.
What? So they fixed it, and then now they're shutting it down.
That's fucking stupid, bro. Like you pretty much wait right there, it's gonna drop again right here. So I'm gonna wait on it. Oh, it hit me.
Or it killed you almost?
Nope, it didn't kill me. You gotta like dodge it just right.
Is this the one I get on?
Yeah. I mean, you can get on either one of them, but yeah, go ahead and get on before that fucking spike. Heal before you get on there. That way, if you do get hit, it's not gonna murk you. But you can kind of predict it by looking at it and tell which way it's gonna bounce next. Sometimes you gotta run with it a little bit. Sometimes you gotta run around it. It's weird. That's the same fucker you remember I was talking about on that elevator or that water wheel you gotta die to? That's the fucker. That's one of them. And they'll teleport you to the volcano emitter. He's got like this Iron Maiden attack that he like sucks you into it. It's fucking weird. I can trigger the ball if I'm not wrong.
Hold on, don't do that yet. What's that?
I don't know. I wouldn't say that's really worth it.
Okay. You sure?
I'm trying to trigger the ball.
So if I go up here, I basically got to protect the ball drop. Which way it needs to, where it's gonna go.
I just sent it down. So watch what happens.
Oh, okay.
It just goes left and right, but I'm gonna trigger it right here. Here it comes.
Oh, I'm right here.
Watch it. Yep. Okay. Just pay attention to which way it hits. If you're good.
Yeah, it's that tower, that wall, that tower, and.
Okay, now there's Moongrum here. This guy's a little weird. He's just good at parrying, but I'm just gonna spam the fuck out of him here.
Can I open this door?
A lot of people died to that guy because he's really good at... Yeah, that shield, I think it's pretty good, but...
What's out
A lot of people die to that guy because he's good at parrying. I think that's a possible shortcut if you get it unlocked, but the portal isn't active. But yeah, there's a shortcut. I think the shortcut's over at the ruins, if I'm not wrong.
Wish I can read what the fuck that said, but they jumped up there. What did that say? Church ahead. What they mean, church? What was that?
I don't know. Some people just put down bullshit messages.
Yeah, there's that guy died to him.
Yeah, like he parries the shit out of you.
He's fighting him right now. I just saw that. He like backed out of the room with him.
The bloodstains, the rule of thumb for the bloodstains is exactly where people die at. And then the white message is usually tied to a person.
Dude, that guy just died. Oh, here's another one.
I wouldn't say he just died in real time, but he's tied to the message. So like that ghost that they leave is tied to the message that they left.
This place is weird, and I don't like it. That's for me to say. That's me saying it. This place is weird.
So here is old Renala. I gotta beef up. Alright, I'm ready.
Okay.
You gotta open the doors.
Hello?
This is gonna trigger a funny cutscene. You're gonna fucking love it. Let me in. Let me in! It's actually not gonna let me in until after the cutscene, so just run on in.
Okay.
Then it'll let me come through. Watch this shit. You get to witness a bunch of crippled kids. That's what Ray Lucari Academy is a bunch of crippled mages.
Excuse me? Oh, hey. What's up? Listen, Colander Head do not like what you doing.
Now what we have to do is there's going to be a certain one of those cripples that's glowing gold, and we got to kill them. And then eventually Renala will drop down. We kill her the first time, then there's a second stage, and then that's when she's actually on her feet, and then you got to fight her there.
Little Calva.
What?
I'll soon birth thee anew.
Yeah, she births things. She's the mother of Radagon, and I'm pretty sure Melania and Radon as well.
So she's Big Mama?
Yeah, but most of the time her rebirth fuckers don't live real long.
Yeah, but who's her,
Either that or actually it's, I think she gave birth to Melania and Radon, but Radagon was her lover or whatever. Yeah, so this one that's glowing gold right here, we beat the shit out of him. And every one of them that looks gold, then she's gonna drop down. I think she's about to drop, yep. Okay, on the second stage.
What happened? What's that?
Another cutscene.
Oh. Did we break the little thingy she was holding?
Yeah.
Okay. I wondered if, doing the abortion here was the right... Whoa, she got a cool hat.
I hate her fucking hat, her little goddamn fucking... Oh, what's it called? The Thanksgiving fucking thing.
She got a cornucopia
fucking hat.
Yeah!
Dude, right here I told Cole on my first playthrough, I said I just want a fucking field goal punt her fucking head and a little cornucopia straight off her chrome dome.
What that stuff?
That's like the spirit or whatever that's in that. It gives her power, I guess.
Upon my name as Rani the Witch.
Never mind, that's her daughter, Rani.
Okay.
Mother's rich slumber shall not be disturbed by thee.
Okay.
She like empowers
Foul
fucking
trespasser.
Renala or something. You get to do Rani's quest line.
Send
And she's
word
an optional
far
maiden as
and
well.
wide.
What she's gonna do in her first attack here, Renala's going to do like a Kamehameha type shit. Once she shoots it, she can't aim it past the firing of it. So just dodge the initial shot and you'll be alright. And we'll just hop in and beat the fucking shit out of her. That's like first things first.
And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
What? So she has a big funny hat too?
Oh yeah, but not like hers.
Where's she at? Oh.
She's gonna...
Bro, where are we? You usually can dodge most of her little spell shit by just moving around. She just insta-killed me.
Yeah, she got me too. If you run to the left or to the right, just straight left or straight right, you should be able to dodge her little fucking thing.
Oh,
thing
okay. Well, I tried to like roll, but my guy was like, ooh.
Yeah, don't roll them, just run from them. Let me swap builds real quick. I'm gonna get something a little bit more powerful. Considering I'm pretty nerfed down. We're gonna grab that.
How do I quick unequip? Remove.
That.
Remove. Or lessen my weight. I haven't been able to summon these again since I got them, was the wolves. I summoned them once and never been able to do it.
You should be able to summon them in certain boss fights, but you aren't able to just summon them anywhere.
I'm gonna remove them for now. Get that. Clean up my inventory space a little.
I'll put that together.
Okay.
On this.
So that should have made. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, okay. Woo!
Put on this.
Moving a lot better. That's because I was doing the weirdo roll.
Weirdo roll, he said.
Well, I don't know how you want to call it.
Alright. I'll put my finger back down right here. In the hallway.
Ah, stupid. I gotta go reset that.
Drink a heal.
I just wanted more Kool-Aid in my body for a fight.
I need to show you the, or like a good farm that you can do. I've got 2 in mind that will get you some runes. That way you can level up and shit. It's much less miserable on anybody that joins you.
Yeah, I like the Monster Hunter looking sword.
Yeah, it's Malekith's Blackblade.
It's waning. It's waning. It's waning wines. Hello, meow meow. Oh yeah.
Let's go fucking
You're
do the ball jump again. Yeah, I don't got that talisman on. Taking all power. She ain't missing much. The whole kit is just pitch black. Alright, oh ball of death, come on now. I don't think it's right here, maybe? Good thing is we don't gotta fight old Moon Thug over here again, or whatever the fuck his name is.
Yo, Moon Thug, bruh. You still gotta pull that.
Yeah, we're gonna wait on it to come back down.
People in Elden Ring are not very ergonomical when it comes to structures.
Yeah. Shouldn't have the cutscene this time. Should be, yep, right on through. Shut the fuck. Stop your fucking thing. Bitch ass.
What are they hitting me with? I didn't
Books.
get hurt.
Flying books and fire, that's it.
Oh, cool. It's the flying books from Harry Potter, the video game.
It's pretty fucking age. You just get smacked in the face. That's why I just skip this. Just click options. We've already seen it. You liking that bleed, bitch. You like a double bleed, bitch. Dodging your shit, homie. Your human enemy, the Malekith's blade, stuns you consistently, and it sends you fucking flying against your will. You bitch.
My dear daughter, weave thy night into being.
Who?
Malekith Blackblade.
The Great Rune of the Unborn. So I have a rune of an abortion.
Yeah, it's not very good.
Cool. So who? What? What's going
now,
on here?
now you can talk to her, and if you want to respec skills or whatever, so say you want to take some points out of, say, endurance and put it into vigor, or
You can get her hat. Somebody has it. I thought somebody stayed in front of her with the big.
Yeah, you have her remembrance now, so you can take it to the fucking round table hold and go to the fingers, bitch, and any bosses that you killed, you can use their remembrance and get their weapons, their armor, and their incantations. So like their spells or whatever.
Okay, so I activated the thingy here.
And make sure you got the grace. Are you wanting to do a boss run tonight, or what do you want to do?
I really don't care. Boss run.
What's today?
Insomnia run. Today is Saturday.
Sunday.
Going into Sunday.
Okay, so you can be up tonight.
I can be up for so long. I mean, I gotta get up and do spark plugs tomorrow, so that's my biggest thing tomorrow.
Okay, let me see. I don't know if Cole's on or not. If not, if he is, I could get you some fucking runes to get you leveled up a bit.
I do need... Okay, so who do I give it to at the round table?
Cole's playing Rainbow Six Siege. But as soon as you spawn in, head to the door on the right. Yep, right there. There's going to be like a twin maiden up there or whatever with the 2 fingers. And you talk to her, she's going to have a little dialogue fucking thing. Just fucking spam triangle if you don't want to listen to it. And yeah, you have the armors of bosses that you killed, and the remembrance for their weapons and incantations. So like that's where I got Malekith's Blackblade, is using his remembrance. That's also a talisman pouch, and it'll allow you to put on more talismans. You can get a total of 4.
It's creepy fingers.
2 fingers good. You got to go back to her, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, 2 fingers good, 3 fingers bad, as far as survivability, because Frenzy Flame.
What do I pick?
Well, recover. Well, you got to take the remembrance first. So click on the top one. You should have Godric's and Renala's. Godric's gives you his axe or his little dragon hand that he does like in his second stage. You remember that shit where he like lops his fucking arm off or whatever? And he's like, all the gods bear witness! And he just fucking... Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's better to take the axe. And Renala's, that's up to you. Personally, her moon's better than her scepter.
It basically makes the moon and throw. Yes.
It's not as large as the moon, but it's just a moon orb that flies motherfuckers. That is where you get the outfits.
I can have the funny little hat. I love it.
All this shit there. It's expensive as hell, but once you get a rune farm, it ain't.
A god in truth. But after the Elden Ring,
have you went into Caelid alive yet?
Actually, I think I have.
Do you have the... let me look at your Caelid map when you get out of dialogue, and let me see what's the closest grace to Fort Pharaoh. Fort Pharaoh you got. I fucking hate hiccups.
She makes me think of the turtle people from Dark Souls. If you remember those weirdo women in that. Okay.
Alright, zoom in on Caelid. Alright, so you got the Celia Crystal Tunnel.
Yes, because remember when we went to go fight the little worm thing? I died during it, so I never came back in.
So that's a really good grace to have, actually. You should be able to... You see right below the Erd Tree, you see that little area like on my... You're still on my share screen, ain't you? Right there, that little red area.
Yep.
Right at the end of that red area, there's a, like, zoom in on it. See where the road runs out to there, and you see like a castle thing? Mm-hmm. You need to go there. So go there and let me know when you're there.
Okay.
And I'm going to show you how to get you some runes so you can level up.
Okay, I need to actually use the ones I collected a while ago.
You still got that golden scarab talisman, don't you?
Maybe.
Unless you dropped it, I gave you a golden scarab when you first started.
Okay. So...
Just look at your map and ping that castle that I showed you. And then once you get there, ignore the dragons. There's going to be some dragons. Run around them and just get to the grace that's right in front of the place. There's also a medallion that you need to get from there that'll help you progress through the story. It's a necessity. You got to have it. But don't run in the castle just yet. Just snatch the grace and get there, and I'll show you what to do. And I should have a weapon that I can spare you that has blood loss on it. Yeah, I know I do. I can give you a rivers of blood. Because that's a base game weapon. Just run around the dragon. There's going to be a big old fucking dragon. Ignore him. He's literally so fucking big, he's immobile. That's the guy that you're going to be farming runes off of. And I'm going to show you the method. Yeah, I think you can see his wing from where you're at. Yep, that's him. That's Grail. He's the oldest fucking dragon in the game, and he's quite literally immobile. The best thing he can do is lift up his head. You got to go around the left side of him, by the way, because his hitbox blocks you anywhere else. He can lift his head up and scream. That's it. He has quite the roar, too. But he's eaten, and he's gotten to the age of the point where he cannot fly anymore. And the best thing he can do is control dragons. So like he can make all those dragons pissed off at you, but as soon as you reach the grace over there, they go back to docile. Go around his tail. Head to the right a bit. There's the castle. There's a grace right in front of it. Hit that grace, and then I'm going to show you what you do. Make sure you rest that too, so it resets the enemies. That way you're not going to have an angry dragon chasing you all the way to the grace. Okay. Now, how you do the Grail farm is you would get off the grace and then run over to his tail, and I'm going to show you the spot where you can get a consistent hit on him. You'll want to be on this side of his tail, and then just run over to his tail. Go a little bit to the left. You'll see some white mushrooms there on the ground you should be able to stand on. Not
These?
those, just the ones on to the left. It's the same kind, but yep, that first pile right there. Yep, right there. So you stand on that when you've got a blood loss weapon, and you can beat the shit out of his tail. Now what he's going to do is when he reaches the point of death, he is going to kind of do a twitch. You'll see his health bar. His health bar will pop up. When it reaches empty, you want to make sure you know your equipment shit down there where you got like your trail fingers and everything. You want to make sure you have it empty, all except for your spectral steed whistle. That way you can get on your horse, and only your horse. So once he dies, I'm going to give you a blood loss weapon. You can make him take chunks of health with, because he's got a big health bar, but the blood loss doesn't care. It just takes it anyways. But when he dies, you want to jump on your horse and as fast as you possibly can, just spam circle to get the dodges in. That way you get a little bit more speed. And you want to bolt over to the fucking grace over there and click L3 to jump off your horse real fast and hop on the grace as quick as you can in that succession. So one thing that you do want to do is before he dies, so right before he's dead, you want to make sure that your stamina bar is close to full, or as close as it can be. So just take a smack, let your fucking stamina regen, take a smack, let it regen. That way you have enough stamina to sprint over to the Grace, because if you don't do it in time, you'll still get the runes, but Grail is supposed to be a one-time per thing. So see how you did that L3 shit to jump off? You just sprint over there, and then you jump off and hop on the Grace. There you go. If you can do it that fast, except minus that first jump off that you did, if you can do that fast, you can farm Grail over and over and over again. And with the gold scarab and the proper shit, he should get you about 30 to 50,000 runes each time. And he will help you severely.
Oh, I put another talisman on.
Yep, put on the golden scarab. It's that gold beetle. Now I'm gonna put a finger down right here next to the Grace and give you this weapon, and then I'm gonna go back to my world. But before you summon me, don't summon me yet. I want to see if I've got a lower level blood weapon that I know for a fact you'll be able to use, because I don't know if it'll let you use the Rivers of Blood yet, and that's my only concern. Wait, I've got Reduvia. You can use Reduvia. Alright, so summon me. Reduvia works just as good and swings fast enough. So that same sequence I just showed you, you get up on the mushrooms, beat the hell out of them, keep your stamina up towards the end, boogie to the Grace, hop off, rest at the Grace, get off, rinse, repeat. And you just keep doing that over and over and over again until you've gotten a good sufficient amount of levels. And then I can take you to Moog's Castle, and you can get a better rune farm there. So here is Reduvia. Take that. Okay, now I'm going to go back to my world. That's it's a blood weapon. You just R1
Wait,
spam.
you've already given me one then.
But you can dual wield them and swing them faster.
Oh.
You just put one in one hand and one in the other. You put one on the bottom row and one on the top row. Then you can get double blood loss in. Which will help you kill him a little faster because he is a little slow. You might need to level for him because you see that red X that's on him? What does it say that you don't have? What's not high enough? So go to your equipment. Okay, you need 13 arcane. What's your arcane at? 10. Okay, you literally need to just get 3 levels worth of runes. Kill literally fucking anything for enough for 10 or 3 levels.
So,
and then just come back into the dragon.
Is there anything in here?
Yeah, you need to run up to the top of that and get that medallion. It's in a chest at the very top. You should be able to run around all the enemies. Just sprint through. It'll be on the back left side if I'm not wrong. There's a talisman in there as well that's pretty good if I'm not wrong. I think it's... Could be wrong, but I think it's Radagon's Scar Seal or Soul Seal.
What? Oh. The vampire bat in here.
But the way that you have to get up to the talisman, you have to go up on the second level, and then you, wait a minute, I just realized I might have some of those rune things I can drop for you so you can level up. Yeah, I think I can do that. But, yeah, what I was saying is you just climb up to the second level, you do a little parkour stunt, you can jump down in there with the talisman. But I gotta take a shit, so I'll be right back, and then I'll drop you some runes when I get back.
Did I not have any runes on me, or did I die with none, or what? That's weird. Oh, they're right there. What? Kick? Let's see how these things act over here. Cool. That was pretty quick. Nice. I'm like some kind of ninja. It has Tourette's. Doggy. Oh. Drink.
Did you make it through the castle there?
I was messing around while I was waiting. Trying to get better at using it.
Yeah, they're a little strange, but they just swing real fast. I would suggest swapping back to your sword until you get the levels for it, because it's not going to deal much damage at all.
No, they were doing. They were doing numbers on them, surprisingly.
They shouldn't be dealing much at all until you get it leveled up. Yeah, no, 20-something damage, not the blood not. I said the blood will, but the actual damage numbers, they're supposed to do way more than that. I know where you're at. I'm gonna run by there, and there's a grace just north of that. I'm gonna put my finger down there, and I'm gonna drop you some of these little rune things, and get you some free runes. If I got some. Yeah, I do. You're good. Alright, just run up to the grace, fuck these dudes. Run up to the grace! You won't have to farm anymore!
But I want to fight! I want to fight! I got that taste of blood!
Well, this will let you actually deal damage, not just 15 to 20 damage a swing.
But I like
boogie up there to the grace, and yeah.
Feliz Navidad.
Make sure you redo your throw finger or whatever.
Ooh, ee, ooh, for old fingers, we do a big bang.
I'll just wear the mushroom outfit and change my name to Yeast Clergyman. Alright, let's see here. Have some of them's. Hymns. But I can just do shit. Leave
What's
selected.
going on here?
Boom, boom, boom. I'm dropping Z on some like base game runes so he can level up and use her Duvia and farm Grail.
Let me know if you need some.
That's what I'm
Just
saying.
hop
I'm
on
good
there
right
and
now.
drop you some. Well, I'm talking about
Somebody's
any
turning
person that will have to do that. I mean, Red Eye can do it, but I mean, it's kind of a risk. PS4's kind of shitty.
Who that guy?
An invader.
Go away!
Remember, if you don't want invaders, use the duelist finger, bro. It works.
So, if I sit down, will it cut? I can't sit down, can I? What's a lightning?
Just me.
I don't even know where my goddamn phone is.
Party. This guy's putting up some work there.
What you doing, homie? You ain't slick, goddamn. I got more incantations than you know what to fucking do with, my guy. Why are you trying to run, cuz? It ain't gonna make it no less painful. I'm annoying. That's my whole gig. Here, have another swarm of fucking flies. You gonna run now, huh? Have some more fucking flies, homie. Oh, them shits hurt, don't they? Ooh, it's frostbite spooky.
They doing it. I'm just sitting here collecting inventory. Now he is still kicking a ramp, bro.
Oh, I'm making this motherfucker work for it. I don't give a goddamn.
This is great. God.
What you running from? There ain't nothing to run from, honey boo boo. I'm all here. Come on, buddy. Now you got two things to worry about. Which one you gonna run from? Which one you gonna run from, buddy?
What's the other thing?
My end can't. Well, do you know I've got the secret weapon?
God, you got the
Oh,
whole
I got the squad.
camp here, bro. Stop being sparkly. I'm trying to do this secretly so he don't notice me. That should be all of them.
If this fucker would stop chasing me, this would be so pleasant. I mean, you can chase me all you want, homie, but I'm not fighting you plus fucking 1,500 goddamn soldiers. You can fuck right on off freshly. You can leave you and your happy cuck army some fucking where else.
Ow. Ow.
Watch out, Z, he's coming for you.
I see him.
Fucking AI would fuck off, bro. How you missed me.
Ow! He poked me in the butt.
Watch out.
He's poking me in the butt. I'm trying to get away from him. Ah! I know.
I was trying to help you, but you gotta roll when he does that.
I can't look behind my ass when I'm trying to skedaddle.
You gotta stay locked onto him, and you can. You just run with your stick backwards while you're locked onto him. But you got your runes, so just level up and farm grill.
Wait, so him killing me doesn't make him go... Oh, there they are.
No, that just popped back down on the ground. Your rune things that I gave you, they're in your inventory, and you gotta eat them.
Yeah, I was popping them while you were doing that.
Alright, just use them. And then just go back to Grail's little area and farm it. You know the method, just don't fuck it up.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck it up, probably. What did I need to do now? Level up which one?
Arcane 3 times. And then the rest however much you please.
What's Arcane in?
It's down at the bottom.
One... What was it? Need to be at? 13?
13. 13, yep.
2, 3.
And then whatever the fuck else you want to put it into. I would probably say Vigor for right now, because you need health bad. Like your health is incredibly low.
No, level 60.
Then go back to Fort Pharaoh, clear out your fucking thing, like your equipment bar, and except for your horse collar or whatever, so that means flasks and everything. That way there's no interruptions between your steed collar and you getting on your horse.
Okay.
Just press square on them and it'll clear them off. Then once you're done farming, you can put everything back on. And then just have both Reduvias up and then just start fucking smacking, get that blood loss, and enjoy your farm. Just remember, all you gotta do, run over there, keep your stamina up towards the end, and when you kill him, just bleed him to death, run back and hop on the graze. Make sure you hop on your horse and not on your legs. And then you just click L3 when you're in that little vicinity of the grace, and it should drop you down like right on top of it, and then just rest on it.
Okay, you're gonna have to talk me through this.
Yeah, I will. That way, for the first time, that way you get like a good feel of it. So just boogie over there to him. So you got both Duvias. Get on those same mushrooms I showed you. The ones to the right. Right there, yep.
Okay.
And then just click L1 or whatever and just start smacking his fucking tail. See his health bar in the top left up there, which is like 53, 63, 83, whatever. You see his health bar, right?
No.
It's over towards the left. It's up there next to your great room, like just below it. See the damage number and like the health bar?
Nope.
You don't see that. I'm looking at it on your screen.
I think it's because your share screen's on top of it.
Is your share screen or my share screen in the top left?
No, it was on the right.
Okay. Now go back to smacking him. You'll see it just below where it shows all your buffs there. See that red bar with the number below it?
Nope.
You gotta keep smacking him when you're doing it. Like smack him and then you'll see the bar.
I
Like
just
look
see...
at him and you'll see it. Like hit him and look at him and you'll see the health bar. Yep. And it disappeared.
Now
There
it's
it
it.
is. Yep. When you turn your screen back to the right, it's going to be, just watch where the health bar goes. Yep, now?
Nope.
Oh, it goes away pretty quick, so you just have to smack him and then watch where it goes. Yeah, it relocated itself in the top left. Once you smack him.
Oh, there it is.
Yep, keep an eye on that. So you've already took the quarter. When it gets down towards the last blood loss, you can smack a whole lot more right now. Just keep fucking smacking. You can run your whole stamina bar out right now. But towards the end is when you want to keep it up. So when it gets to the end, just boogie over to the grace. He'll do like this little switch and scream or whatever when he fucking dies. It's a little slow, but it's way the fuck better than farming God. To that blood loss, now you're half health. That's what you gotta do. I'll let you know when you just keep an eye out on what you're doing right now, and then I'll tell you right about the time that you need to start keeping your stamina up. Not right now, but once his health gets down close to the last blood loss or whatever, then that's when you need to. All through the half and the first 3/4 or whatever, you're good. You don't gotta worry about it. Your main goal is just to smack the fuck out of it and keep that blood loss rolling.
I see it at like a quarter now.
Yep. After the next blood loss, you want to keep your fucking stamina up. I'd say go ahead and keep it up now just for safety. Pay attention to the health bar. Now it might blood loss and get him like right at 1 HP. You have to pay attention and just make sure when his health goes to 0, and he'll do like a big old twitch when his health goes to 0. That's how you know that he has died. and it's time to go get on the grace. Because sometimes it'll lower it to like right at the edge of like 1 HP, and you're like, is he dead or whatever? And it's fucking weird. But he'll do a scream, so just make sure you got your audio up.
He did scream.
Yeah, he'll do screams in between, but I'm talking about when he dies, he'll do a scream and then a twitch. So yeah, it's got him on like 1 HP. Yep, so one more blood loss will kill him. As soon as it registers another blood loss, then hop on your horse, make the grace, and get on it. And that's all you gotta do over and over. And when this one gets burnt out, I'll show you the next spot you can do. But you see where your health is at, like compared to before, you fucking retarded. Alright, get on your horse. Run to the grace. Oh, no, it killed him. But you still got the runes.
Told you I'd fuck it up. If it was going to be anybody, it definitely was going to be
There's
me.
still Moog's Castle. There's still Moog's Castle, which is just as good. But I'd say dump those runes into some stuff. Get you some strength and dex. Probably some mind as well, so you can have more FP. Because endurance is your stamina, vigor is your health, and mind is your FP. One good news is since you got dragon hearts now, you can take those to the dragon communion and get some dragon incantations. Like a little dragon head that spews fire and stuff. Yeah, you gotta have 15 intelligence. You're at 10, so you need 5 levels. But I'm gonna run you through the quest line on how to get to Moog's Castle, so you can, because that one is completely unfuck-upable. There's no way that you can. It's not even possible to. I don't know if they fixed the bird or not. If the bird's there, then that one's easy, but if it's not, then there's still the albinarics that give like 5,000 runes a pop, and there's like 30 of them on that fucking thing. Now the red ones are a little harder to kill, but the regular ones, you just walk up and crit hit them, and ignore the red ones for the most part. Put on all your gear again. What kind of tiers do you have in your Wondrous Physic?
Where do I go? What in there?
You see where it says Mix Wondrous Physic? Okay, yeah. Put that one on that you got there. Restores the half total in physics, so when you drink that, it'll restore your HP for half of its total. There's some better tiers that you can get. So, like, you see all the golden trees that are around the map?
I've yet to fight any of them.
Yeah, those are the tree spirits, and you go to those and you fight them, and they'll give you different tiers. So there's like some that will up your maximum FP or make it restore faster or restore a certain amount of it instantaneously. There's some that make you deal more damage for like consecutive hits or deal more holy damage or fire damage. They're really good to have. Yeah, don't use those. You can use rune arcs all day long, but don't use the starlight shards. You need them in a quest. Emperor Selvius to get that, you know that one samurai, like fucking, whatchamacallit I was telling you about? That I got? The, like, Ronin robe or whatever. I still can't think of the fucking, I forget the name every time, but, you can get that from there. You can get a pretty cool little outfit.
Come here, you dick.
Did you, get the talisman that was in here?
Not yet. Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, there should be, I think there's a, it might not be the ladder. I don't know, and it also might be. Don't fight that fucker, you're under level, of course. He's actively trying to beat the shit out of you, but he's just stun locked. And you're out of stamina, so I'd say go.
And
go get up the ladder. Yeah, run up the ladder over there. Once you start climbing the ladder, despite them having wings, they can do absolutely fuck all to you when you're on a ladder. At least as long as you're above their level. When you're down on the ground, you just hop on a ladder, you're not invincible, but once you start climbing up, they just forget that they have fucking wings for some reason.
Listen.
You'll be alright. Poison kills you extremely slowly.
Here we go.
Just heal and beeline for the ladder, run up there, get the medallion, come back down a little piece, get the talisman. And then I'm going to show you where to go to get to Moog's castle, and then I'll help you kill Moog when you get over there if you want to go ahead. You don't have to right now if you don't want to.
Where's this ladder?
But, right there where that torch is. Just hold circle, keep Boogie up before they come and try and smack you. Make sure you look straight ahead, that way you're not going to run off the ladder. Get the medallion. That's half of the grand list of Dectus medallion. And then hop down right there, do like a little sprint jump. And it should be the, I think there's a hole, it's either the first one or there might be a second one, but there's a hole right there that you can jump down and it'll have like a little area. Yeah, I think that's the only one. No, there's two. Ignore him. Just look off down in one of those and see which one has a platform update. I think it's that one. You have to watch out because there's going to be a big rat, if I'm not wrong, that's down on the ground level that you drop into. Run around there. And then look, turn around 180 degrees. Watch out for the rat. Soldier boy, they're fuck you up. Watch out for him. Just hold your shield up and watch out. You seen on that wall right there, you gotta like do a little jump around on that wall, it's weird. But you jump around to the right and then you run around back there. They won't be able to make that jump, so you ain't gotta worry about them. But you hop around the corner, and then you fucking run back there, snatch a talisman, and then you can go and just say fuck them guys, pretty much.
Wait. Okay, jump down.
Okay, you jump down, and then you see where the ladder's at? You gotta jump around that wall that's next to the ladder, and there will be, that's the zone where like the talisman is. You see when he's bowed over like that? Like when he gets stunned, you can do a critical hit. Like that. So you just briefly pause whenever he's stunned. And then you can get a free hit. You get to heal badly by the way, so it's like the ladders and let him come up to you, because the rat can't climb the ladder, but the soldier can.
I hit climb! What the
You'll be alright.
The rats can't climb, but they sure can knowledge angles.
Yeah, they'll fuck up your ankles, especially earlier on in the game. And the giant rat that's in there, that fucker is mean. This is a summon area, by the way. So if you need to summon your wolves, you should be able to. See that little tombstone that's on the left side of your screen, right above where it says Storm Wall? When you see that little tombstone, that allows you to summon in that area. Oh shit, you've still got a Baldachin blessing. You want to use those every time you get them because they take away a certain amount of your HP until you use them.
What
Go
are
ahead
they?
and grab whichever ash that you want, and then once you've done that, back out and go to the next equipment slot. Click on it, scroll down to that little shield thing. Oh, scroll back up a little bit. It's like a grayish blue right next to the veil there. Yep, that's it. Take that and then use it. Every time you get a Baldachin's blessing from Fia in the round table hold, like, you know that chick that gives you like a fucking hug or whatever?
Yeah.
She's a deathbed maiden, and she takes a little bit of your health every time, but as long as you take the Baldachin blessing, you get a little bit back. Either health or FP, one of the two. I think her last blessing is definitely health. It takes like 5 or 10% of your health away until you eat it. Just click over to it, and just hit square on it. And then when the glowing goes away, you'll get the benefit.
Okay.
And then just summon your wolves. And just to get into the fight, get back down there and get your stuff. And the talisman. Right there.
I don't know how to activate the critical hitting.
You pause briefly, like, then you just click R1 one time, and it'll crit. So that's when you've broken the poise.
Okay. Where'd the other guy?
Shield guy over there. What does he have a shield? Apparently not. Just get him pissed off. Beat the hell out of him.
He did have a shield at one point.
Oh, never mind. It's that guy. Shield. Watch out for this time. You just get the bolts in the front. Pick on one at a time. A very light stone. Helps a lot, especially with enemies that are over leveled at the moment. It helps a lot with them and just fucking just knocking them out. I'd say just run for the talisman. Fuck them, ignore the rat, hop around the corner,
Fuck.
get that shit and dip out. Because once you get the talisman, I think you can. You should just be able to fast travel out of there. And if that's where the big rat is, then you can just let him kill you, and then you'll teleport back out to the Grace, and then you'll start that quest before you get too tired, because I do want to let you get that rune ground spot
Yeah,
before you go to bed. That way you can level up and enjoy the game and it not be so hard.
No, don't touch me with your AIDS. They're trying to give me COVID.
Come over. Remember, it's the second hole. Press pass, fuck all those dudes. Hop down, run to your frontal right, and on the corner of this wall, you'll have to hop around.
Hop around where?
Turn around. Right there. Make that jump.
Right here? Over here?
On the back side of that wall. So you're right here where that message is, that second message, you gotta jump across right there. You might have to redo it. You gotta sprint jump. You just hold circle and jump. It's a pretty easy jump when you do that. You try the regular jump and it ain't.
With a winged rat!
I think that should be Radagon's either Scar or Sword Seal, which what it does is it bumps up a bunch of your stats by like 5, I think. But like, I think it's like Dex, Strength, and Vigor and all that shit by like 5, but it increases damage taken. So it's like a trade-off. But it's a good early game seal. I should do sprint jump. There you go. Run on around the corner. Try to do that. Hop down.
Ah! Was that supposed to drop down?
There.
Okay.
Right there. Radagon Sword Seal. I think that is the better one, if I'm not wrong.
Okay.
Just
Oh,
let the
big
rat
rat.
kill you, and you'll teleport back outside. Oh well, never mind, there's a ladder.
Fuck
Didn't
you,
think there was a
rat.
ladder there, but there you go. Got a really good talisman. Bug you back out the front. You're good.
Fuck you, people.
There's lots of those like little puzzles like that in the game that are odd.
Ah!
Yeah, just run around the wall there. You get on your horse and you can jump over it.
What are those walls?
I don't know actually. I've never really paid no mind to it. I noticed there's like fucking ember wall death over here, but I never really paid no mind to why they're just persistently fucking burning at all times. Make sure you check out that talisman, by the way. It'll be in your equipment.
I'm looking at it. Oh.
Let's say put it over the scarab for right now, considering you're not doing any room. You're having top right. There you go. See that? Give you a little extra chunk of health.
Yeah.
It's good early game, not as good later game, because you get obviously more vigor later game, so it's not as important. But go to your map and go to the Learning of the Lakes area. Okay, scroll down to that church. It's in the bottom left area down there. You gotta go there and talk to White Masquerade.
That church?
Yeah, he'll be out front. You should be able to take the pawn shack grace there. What you do is you go there, you talk to him. I think the first time he's gonna ask you to anoint him or whatever, or to anoint you. You take these
I've already done that.
furled fingers.
I've already done that.
Did you do the 3 invasions?
Yes.
Okay, have you talked to him again after that?
Yeah, I have.
You got the maiden cloth?
Yes. I don't know what to do with it.
Okay, go to your map. You've already skipped the annoying part. Look up. Scroll up a little bit. Look for a church right there.
Here?
No, a little bit. Zoom in and then slowly move upright. See that building on the hill there? The smaller one? You gotta go right there.
This?
There's gonna be a guy named Vike there. Yeah, you gotta kill Vike. He's an invader or whatever. You've got that Catacombs Grace over there that you should be able to boogie to there from. I'll show you. There's a weird little jump spot that's fucking annoying to get up on, but it'll let you skip the bulk of that area. You gotta like jump on this fucking rock, and then like just make sure you don't aggro the fucking tree spirit that's chilling there. Otherwise you'll have a fucking headache to deal with. But you gotta like jump on this rock in a weird way. Once you make the second jump, or you can make it up to the top and make that second jump, then you're good. And you can boogie on up and go straight to Vike. There's gonna be this madness tower that will slowly tick health off. You just want to beeline to it, take it out. That way you're not just getting fucking leeched of your health. Do watch out, there's fixing to be a rune bear up here ahead of you. Just boogie around him.
So,
you gotta keep taking this route.
Okay.
Going on down. But Vike, he's a little annoying, but you just don't want to stand in his like fucking frenzied flame fire or whatever. Yeah, Rune Bear. Get around him. Try not to let him smack you because he might kill your horse. I know he will if he hits you enough, but you don't want him to take a chance on one-shotting you. Which I'm sure there's a more legit route up, but I just don't know that route. I've forgotten that one. You're good. You're not gonna die from that. I'll look for really any way up. Oh, you dropped the Coliseum. No. Those Coliseums is where you duplicate your remembrances. So like if you wanted to get Nala's staff or whatever, you could take it there. And you could duplicate it and get her staff. Without having to New Game Plus to get it. But I wouldn't recommend duping boss remembrances like that aren't very good. So yeah, you're on the right path. Don't go off there. There should be a spot on up the hill.
Wait, did I already?
But you want to save your Coliseums for your better bosses. I think you're right next to the jump area if I'm not wrong. Because I don't know the exact route up and it's a little weird. Look over to your left. Yeah, you're at it. If I'm not wrong here. Let me look onto that cliff wall on your left. You're right next to the jump area that you gotta do to get up. You're gonna look for one of those like taller rocks, like see that one that's beside you? It kinda looks like it, but it's got a bunch of little smaller steps. And you've got to jump onto it, and you've gotta do like a little jump up to the top. That's the worst part, is getting to the top of it. Then once you're at the top, you gotta face towards the next one. I think that's it right there. Yeah, it is. So the one that's on your left-hand side, not that one. You gotta jump up on that one, make it to the top, and then jump up onto the other one. It's a bit strange, but once you get it, I mean that's the last time you have to do it. You're gonna want to get on that left-hand step right there. A little careful with it. And you gotta get on the top, point towards the other side, and then just double jump. And you'll be able to make that jump.
I didn't even make him do that. He just...
Yeah, the horse is so weird. I wish the horse in here moved like it did in RDR2. That would be incredibly nice.
Why does it go forward like that? You're trying to go
That's
up.
The part that I hate.
Like...
You can't turn without moving a little bit. It's fucking goofy. It'll take you a couple attempts, but it took me plenty. But once you get it, like I said, it's the last time you got to. You gotta like do a stick rotate rather than a push forward. Try that. I don't know if that'll work, but that might work.
What the fuck? Who is that? I didn't initiate no fight.
It's because it's close to it. I think you just have to run quick and run and get on accurate.
But I didn't want to fight you. Go away. Why's there pod guys here?
There's just dead ones. But that's the Earth Tree avatars that give you the seals. You gotta get away from the tree because that's where he resides. Don't jump down. Just run back down the hill a little bit. And then make your way back up. Unless you can fuck around and make the jump quickly in between.
There you go. He's gone now.
Okay, I'll just continue doing the jump. You gotta go, just remember front, left, top, then jump to the other side. I do like a stick rotate rather than just a push. Like twist or rotate your stick to the right. Okay, yeah, that might be it right there. Okay, now just what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to all at the same time hold circle and then double tap X towards that location. So you want to push your stick towards that location, sprint and double jump towards the lower step. If you can make it on any one of those steps right there, yep. If you can make it on any one of those, you're guaranteed to get up there. As long as you don't just fall off. It's a little weird how you got to do it. But if you can make it onto any one of those, then you can just bunny hop your way up there. And it's a very quick skip to this whole scene.
No!
Make it do the runs. I wish I could roll fucking light with that.
Can't see me.
Make the tubby fuck do the run. They're pretty easy to lose aggro of. That's a good part of them. Because, I mean, kind of blind, they're quite literally a fucking tree. If you need me to, I can come in and kill that fucker. Remember, stick rotate. That was the best way of turning. Movement is so fucking goofy in this game.
Fucking the worst horse of all time. If there was a chart of like worst horses you could play with in a game, it'd be on the bottom.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Torrent, his controls are so fucking awful.
Oh, I thought he fell over there.
That'd have been great. He just trips over the pot and eats shit while you're trying to parkour.
Okay.
Try doing like a rotate, and once you're mainly or like primarily facing the spot that you need to jump on, try just pushing your stick forward or like towards the spot and see if it doesn't direct towards it. If it don't, then oh well. But
his AI is made to, if there's a surface, he wants to look away from it.
Yeah, because technically this isn't meant to be gotten on, I don't think. So it's not necessarily in his AI to really work well with these like little stepping spots. Everywhere else Torrent works pretty good on, but these
oh god. Would you, I need you to get this guy off my asshole.
Yeah, let me come up there to that area and I'm gonna place down. Well, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to obviously come up there, and then I'm going to do a furled finger to kill him, and then I'll do a duelist finger.
So why does he not aggro onto the Minotaur like that?
Because they're like his little fucking homies or whatever. I don't know the full-fledged reason, but I just know he won't attack them like they're friendly or whatever. I don't even know if I've killed this tree spirit in my own world. Yeah, I have. I thought I did, but yeah, I did. Alright, when you get him unaggroed, I've thrown down my finger over here on the jump spot, like on the grass here.
Okay. So, what do I use to summon you with? Is the same thing?
Yes, the remedy. The remedy is what the host uses, and the finger is what the joiner uses. Or guest.
Why does your world look darker than mine?
I got HDR on with saturation turned up.
Ow! That was a
HDR
damn bow. Oh, and then he aggroed.
So
oh, fuck. He's right on top of me. Why can't... Oh, fuck, I can't... Oh! Why has he got fire? What did you hit him with?
I'm hitting him with like this blood shit that makes him bleed real nice. It's not really fire, it's more or less death rune is what it is. Because there was this death rune that was harvested into the blade that I'm using and it fucks him up pretty good.
Minotaur guides are coming too, you know.
Yeah, fuck them. I fucked that up. Keep hitting it with ranged attacks and let him exhaust himself. I ain't even got a swing on him. Okay, now you should be able to do your jump. Let me do the severed finger before we get invaded or whatever, but you should be able to peacefully do your jump now.
Crystal tier, lightning tier, and the holy something crack tier. Damn.
Yeah, the holy shrouding crack tiers, they boost holy damage, and then you got the lightning one as well that boosts lightning damage, and then the thorny crack tier is probably one of the best ones. It just boosts consecutive attacks, so as long as you're consecutively hitting something, your damage is constantly going up.
Well,
I'm gonna pop back in your share screen here. Now you can peacefully do this as long as the orcs don't fuck with you.
son of a
It's
bitch.
so weird. Yeah, it's goofy. You just gotta focus up. And you'll get it one try, and then like I said, once you get it and you get a grace on the other side, it's the last fucking time you have to do it. And it also, not only does it grant you access to Vike, but it should give you a clear path to the Grand Lift of Dectus. So you're kind of killing two really big birds with one fucking stone once you do this jump. Don't sprint when you do this, by the way. Whatever you do, don't press the sprint button when you're trying to climb this specific piece. The other one, you probably have to. But this one, you do not want to press the sprint button, because if you do, Torrent's gonna like do this little over sprint thing and fucking send you off the other side.
Whoever named this horse Torrent needs to also just rename him.
The dickhead. Just fucking outright dickhead is his name.
Call him special needs or something. Special hooves. If I can... Yeah? And then... Nope. Oh, and then it rains. Cool. Let's add that shit in here too.
I mean, worst comes to worst, you can start a share play with me playing, and I can try and do the jump. If you want to do that.
You know, the worst thing would be is like a tornado shows up as well, a fucking hurricane or something, and just like, come on.
Sweeps you and your horse off the fucking map. The true Souls experience. Right there, you're in a prime spot, just jump up. You gotta do the double. There you go. Just double jump up.
Or just, or just fucking ignore any command and just do whatever it wants.
You need to start me a share play and just let me see it and
Fuck.
let me give you jump. And we're gonna be here all fucking night.
My brain doesn't remember. Okay.
It's right next to the share screen option. Make sure you set it as visitor plays as you. Otherwise, I'm gonna sit there with my thumb up my ass while it's not working. I wonder if my booty hole can suck any harder. Connecting to the holes. I hope I don't have much lag. Could be worse.
Shouldn't be any lag. See, I couldn't get him to, like, do that. Torrent, the only horse that can just hang off the edge of a cliff with two hooves, and the bag just YOLOing it.
That's pretty normal for Torrent.
Gravity only exists if Torrent believes that it is. So if he just keeps on walking, doesn't think about it, could technically just no clip everything.
I mean, Torrent's technically a spirit.
A piece of shit spirit. What it is.
Yeah, he is a goofy fucker.
I hope he died with a rock.
You kind of just gotta
falling on
rapidly
him.
go at it until you get it, and then once you get it, you just gotta kind of fuck with it until you get
Somebody
the jump.
else's.
Oh, almost had it there.
I've had time for, there were 2 messages that were here, they were gone, and somebody else left one now in their place.
Yeah, the messages, they've probably been there for fucking months or years even. They just refresh with different ones each time. So in reality, if you've seen all the messages that were here, this whole pillar is probably fucking pasty white. It just covered up, the whole map would be just fucking covered in goddamn messages. If you've seen all the ones that were placed in history. There we go. Now can I get him to turn around for me? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna run on up to the first
I'm just gonna close my eyes and you play for me for tonight, okay? I'll wake up in the morning and just see my guy, he's already beat the game and everything. I'm just like, man, that was a hard play.
I don't know if he used any heals and get a fresh refill. What tiers did you get? Okay, so you got the magic, lightning, and holy one. Does your blade deal any holy damage? No. Do you have anything that's elemental? Well, you could use a Stormhawk axe. I know it's Ashevor's lightning. Oh wait, you have enough to use the Bloodhound's Fang now.
Yay!
And it just deals blood for right now, but yeah. Madness Tower, here it is.
Yeah, it looks pretty maddening. What the hell?
Yeah, like it's a frenzied flame. It's gonna hit me with madness right here. I'm gonna go ahead and let it do it.
You're mad now.
Let me on the ladder, bitch. Let me on this ladder, bitch. Let me on this ladder, bitch.
The rats are hungry.
They can stay fucking hungry.
They hungry. Hey guys, what's up? Y'all upset too? Yeah, I know, right? You
This
seen
is
that
cool.
price of the new PS5 Pro? Yeah, I'm upset too about it. Oh, fuck.
I had to double attempt that. I didn't like the rats.
The what? The wets are on fire. I swear, I was shaking my head and looked at the screen, and I thought it said we were in Belgium, and I was like, fuck, Belgium.
The Belgium highway.
Belgium, fuck.
This is a fine time to be eat up with
Yep,
madness.
more rats. Yeah, more rats.
Wonderful experience.
Hurry. Drink the Kool-Aid, drink the Kool-Aid.
We gotta get you some sacred tears, my boy. You ain't getting enough bang for your buck out of your heels, I can tell you that right now.
I ain't getting banged for the banging. Hey guys, y'all upset again? Yeah, me too. Will this make the tower shut the fuck up?
Yes.
Finally.
I should have made it go fucking quiet.
That was all of the reactions of the new PS5 Pro's price. These guys were upset about it. Couldn't fucking take it.
Oh, madness. Now I should be able to boogie over here to the Grace.
Oh God.
Where the fuck it's at?
The Grace of glory. Don't know where you're going, and ain't no man you mean your meow.
Here. And then run over here and attempt to fight Mike.
Mike.
You don't have any beef ups yet, do you?
I probably don't. I play this game stupidly, so no.
You got Blessings Boon, that one's okay. Get what to get you some spells.
No magic!
Not magic. Spells are like incantations.
Sir.
Kind of. It's
Sir?
similar to magic, but it's like.
Sir!
So like it's with the beef ups that I use.
No magic!
It's not magic.
Town is this?
It's the Frenzy Flame Village. Also gives you a free mask. I wouldn't suggest using it though. I think it's a talisman actually. And right up here we should get invaded by Vike. I don't even know if I could kill Vike on this level, but I'm gonna try and beeline for old fucking maiden McBitchface up here and just try and get the claw.
Maiden McBitchface. Oh, there he is. Why is all these invasions like near churches? He's behind you, by the way.
Yeah, I know where he's at. I'm just trying to beeline to the maiden and get the quest item.
Activate the thing.
Ow. Fuck you, Mike. I got your grace, bitch. Now I shall attempt to fight you.
I wonder if these are maybe devs characters.
No. I've never seen him do that attack. It's really weird.
So technically, wouldn't these people who are invading you, lore-wise, they're other maidenless people, technically.
No, Mike had a maiden. That's why he went with the flame. There's a maiden over there that's dead, actually. Yep, that's what the merchants attack with, by the way. You would let me restore my FP, you twat.
Big head laser.
That's a match of wood. You watch out for that one. That one's rough.
Wow!
There we go.
That kind of made my brain so funny.
And that's a chunky little weapon right there. You're quite under leveled for it. Well, not too bad, but it's a good fucking weapon. It's a really good fucking weapon. Now, what we gotta do is we
I haven't taken that one lady's thing. So whose thing goes in the tower over there?
What do you mean?
Like how we did, like I did.
Rune?
Yeah, like I did for Godric.
That's Renala's over there.
Is that not who we have? Is that not who we just killed, or was that like a sub boss?
Yeah, the one that we killed was Renala, and then you got her Great Rune, and then you activate it right here, but it's kind of shit.
I've got it marked.
Also, if you want to clear up marks, just clear up a bunch of those like that.
Why'd you make them? Why? Why'd you doing that?
There's a stray mark somewhere.
Yeah, you know what? There is a stray mark right across my butt. Oh,
Blood Flame Blade's somewhere around here that I need to get you while I'm here. It's an incantation that turns your blade to
are
like
the
blood flame
lobsters
or whatever.
asleep?
No, they are not. They are not asleep at all, and they will fucking snipe your ass if you don't watch it.
So why didn't they get up?
Because I boogied past them. If you stay there, they get up.
Who was that guy?
Those are little albinarchs. That's what you're going to be farming for too long at Moke's castles, those little bastards.
There he is.
You've completed, and with this, a knight. Now, this...
I have room to cut off your finger spiritually because it doesn't actually disappear.
Why is he just pokey?
Clench your teeth or something.
They should have showed your health bar go down when it happens.
Never forget that feeling of agony, for it is what binds you have.
You have this fucking sweetest scream. Fuck off. Hear that like glistening sound?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's just a regular one, but if you hear that, sometimes it's the white ones that give you Ash of Wars.
Yeah.
Alright, now, I'm not wrong, we gotta talk to them. Yep. So that will allow us to go to Moke's Castle. Do you want to upgrade the Bloodhound's fucking thing?
Maybe. I don't know.
I need a yes or a no. If you do, I'm gonna take it to the round table hold and upgrade it.
Well, then go there, then. Let's go. Get her go.
Well, I don't gotta go this way.
Exactly. That's what I thought. You didn't need to do. Why'd you do that? You make my eyes cry.
Well, I took you for no man to lay out your own.
What?
Alright, there's level 5 Bloodhound's thing.
Okay.
So, let me see. Let me see if the Twin Maiden Husk bitch has a lantern, that way you don't gotta tote around a torch and take up some extra weight. By the way, that fucker right there, you can get that fucker's outfit. I don't want to buy a rune arc. Right here's the things that I use, specifically this one, to not glow when I'm in your world. Here's a seal, you're gonna need this to use your incantations.
Here we go again. What else? Who don't?
Then we're gonna, I'd say, get you Flame Grant Me Strength first. It should be down here if I'm not wrong. You've already got the grace, so that helps a lot.
Yeah, because I had to go down there to get the map for this area.
It should be right behind that castle right there, if I'm not wrong. And Golden Vow is a later thing in the game. It's when you get to Volcano Manor, but you don't necessarily need it right now. I mean, you can get Commander Standard, which does the same thing, but a little bit
the other
less
way.
time, I believe, right around here.
Then the marker you made.
Yeah, no, I need to go right there. I made the wrong marker. I thought that was it, but it wasn't. It's right behind that castle right over there. You gotta run around behind it and grab it.
So, why are there so many dragons in this area?
I don't know, actually.
What, in
That's a good
Caleb?
question.
Yeah,
Cole could probably
Shalab.
answer that better than me.
Because that's where their lord is. That big old dragon, that's basically their father. He's the father of all dragons right now. Plesanax, he's up there in Farm Azura chilling, but he's already dead. That's the thing. It's just like how, I don't know, it's really weird.
I was
Well,
gonna say, like, Far Missoula is like the dragon home or whatever.
yeah. That's where they all come from, but the one in Caelid, that's their home area. That's where those dragons are from.
But isn't this the
Ow.
ouch. What I'm confused on is that don't you what's this guy what was the guy's name you fought here?
Radon?
Yeah. So isn't this his land?
Well, what happened here, it's not necessarily, I mean, yeah and no, because, like, this is his army right here that we're seeing. But what happened is Melania and Radon went to war, and Caleb used to look pretty damn good until, well, the war, because Melania dropped a Scarlet Rot nuke on the area, and that's why the whole area is just eat up with Scarlet Rot.
And dragons actually used to be very good with humans. Vike, you learned from whatever her name is, the dragon that was actually
Fortisax, not
shapeshifter.
Fortisax, Senisax, or no, Lenisax.
Yeah,
I think
she
it's
had
Lenisax.
she had a human form, and Vike ended
she
up loving
fucked?
her. Yes, he fucked her and learned shit from her, just like Donkey from Shrek. And not even that, but he was also in love with his maiden. She ended up dying. And that's when he started losing his shit. And that's why you have to go get that maiden blood, because, I mean, you can't necessarily kill whatever her name is unless you do the Flame and Frenzied ending, but you don't have to kill a maiden. I mean, if you kill Hydia, you can get her maiden blood, but it's just better to go get the dead ones, because you're just fucking up Hydia's questline, because you can still get the flame seal for it and go cancel the flamed ending, so.
What I'm doing right now is I'm playing on Xeon's fucking share play. And I'm like getting in the starter shit, so I've got him like flame grant me strength, and I've got him to Mogwin's palace and shit. I'm just running him, right now I'm gonna run him over to the grind spot, that way you can make him some runes. I'm gonna bump him up to about 15 faith, that way he can actually use flame grant me strength.
I could hop on off of Red Dead, say Bunker at Saint Denis, and I could hop on, we can dupe some and just give him some, so you don't have to grind it all. Just go play the fucking game. Just a little bit. Just like the Lord runes, which
I gave him a couple of them.
Well, I guess that's good enough. I don't know.
Well, he's level 64 right now.
No, here soon I'm gonna try to get max level.
I was fixing to say, I hope you dupe tonight, because I ain't gotta do nothing necessarily, but here after a while, go fucking wash the dishes and clothes and take out the trash and spout up.
I gotta redo everything. I gotta re-get my black stallion and shit, bro.
You have a bow yet,
No.
Okay. Well, I don't know if it's patched, but when you have a bow, you can shoot that little bird down here, and you shoot him from about right here, and he'll run off the cliff, and you get free runs.
Here's the thing. When he does his little fall animation, you can immediately hit the grace, and you'll still get through. It's quicker than people think, but it's only for really low level, like 200 to 100.
It's on this guy's head.
But by that time Level 200,
Ooh,
you
yeah,
should
those are
beat
the
the
ones that
game.
will fuck you up.
Yep. I forgot. I get this fucking horse, but I get this horse later on in the fucking game. Pisses me off. But RDR2's story mode, dude, is so beautiful. The cinematics, you can see the difference from PS4 to PS5. And I can see why Bruce loved it so much. I only got back on here because I watched some shit about my family, and I was like, you know what? I kind of want to go play Red Dead by watching motherfuckers back in the day shoot each other.
There's a news article. I went to the, there's a place here that they repurposed one of the old courthouses, and it's like a museum. It's got the...
Is it the one where us Hatfields were trialed at?
Yep. It was the same courthouse.
Yep, hell yeah.
So
yeah,
it's,
where,
it's the...
Uncle Wall.
It's the Hatfield and McCoy, museum. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
There's an article says that when the Hatfield guy escaped, because he magically just escaped from custody, like nobody really knows how he really got kind of gone. He just was, and
well, we were slick.
he was caught at Harper's Ferry, which is in 76.
And it's crazy, we ended the feud, what, in 2009? That's when we finally did a truce, or I think it was 2001, is when the feud finally, like, truced each other. We were still killing each other. A lot of us moved away, too. That's how I got here.
What's up with some
my
of these
family's
dudes, though? Why they got big heads and big weird mouths?
I don't have no clue about the Albinarics. I did zero research on them.
I think they're once human. Cause they're like the mimic tiers. If you really think about it, they're silver.
They've got like blood magic. That's what they're doing, what it looks like. Cause they make the spikes jump out of their body.
Play it for a little bit. I still can't get the Obsidian camo and Siege. I sold all the Black Ices, and now the ones that can get available, so I can sell all those. Someone was able to buy a Glacier, a $250 weapon, 283 Siege credits, bro. That's ridiculous. How are fuckers getting this lucky? God damn. I don't even know.
This will be pretty fucking slow for a little bit. So you get your weapons upgraded to the point of like one-shotting these fuckers. But
if he go gets
definitely
the Blasphemous Blade, or wait, if he goes and fights, before he goes fights for Dawn, before the festival, the fucking red-haired motherfucker in the knight, he can get the Gravity Crate Sword that goes way further, and he can just go in a line, like how I used to with the Blasphemous. You can do it sometimes, because it goes further and you get more experience from it.
like the Gravitas shit or whatever.
I'd have to show you in a share screen. When you level it up, it's a pretty good weapon. I mean, it's a legendary arraignment. It's a legendary weapon. What's going wrong with that? And it's damn good, too. I ran into a couple of people. I think you watched me fight somebody fucking using that.
Maybe. Where could I get Xeon a cheap bow? Just any bow that could hit the bird.
I'm gonna be
I
honest.
heard that they patched the bird,
The
but I don't
Twin
know
Maiden
if they did.
has. No, they did not. They tweaked with the Albanerics, I heard, and they made it where you get less. You used to be able to get 100k off of those fuckers. Just ask
I only got
fucking
like 50.
chaotic.
What was the amount needed?
The Twin Maiden husk I know has
26,
just one of those
23, okay.
fucking bows. If you need a bow, I could just give him one. I got some duplicates. Fuck. Dude, to be honest, D's armor, the twinned armor, is fucking fire. The mixture of gold and silver is just fucking heat. And it's pretty good for holy damage.
I love when my headset dies.
Hell yeah.
Xeon, are you still awake?
Yeah, I am.
Don't go fucking nap now.
Love it. It's so good. I got my team with possible, but I'm still doing my naked build.
I thought about fucking only wearing the mushroom outfit and changing my name to Yeast Clergyman as in yeast infection.
That's one thing to do.
Alright, so now I've got this available, Xeon. All you do is swap to your seal and click L1. And this is a beef up, it'll give you like a plus 10% damage or whatever. And then it just helps you hit harder. Just genuinely helps. Flame grant me strength is a solid thing to have up there. Fixing to go get you blood flame blade. That way you've got a good
Motherfuckers saying it's overpowered, bro.
beef up. What? Flame
the
grant me strength?
Yeah, people are like, oh, it's so overpowered, bro. It's a
How else
fucking
should
buff,
Debiri might
bro.
be?
I mean,
Might!
not really.
And that's a strong might.
To be honest, that shit doesn't do shit for me.
Well, what you do with it, you use the madness charm from the DLC. And it's like madness in your area. It does the same thing as Lord of Blood's Exaltation, but with madness, and you use it with Aloe Shabiri. It gives you like a 40% damage boost or some shit. Let's see. Let me look up where Blood Flame Blade is right here, because I don't remember exactly where it is. I just remember it's in Reliquaria.
It should be in the lake somewhere.
Yeah, I know where it's like at in the lake.
You can use the grace site near there called Fallen Ruins of the Lake. From the fall.
Okay. You go there first. Because I've got Xeon +5 fucking whatchamacallit, Bloodhounds thing. There ain't nothing else at all. Take 18 faith to use a Vike Spear.
Roads Graveside takes you straight for the Blood Rose Church, but once you get there, do not enter instant.
A fucking horse.
Head around to the right side of the church if you're facing the entrance, and on foot, head into the marsh where the trees are. You're not looking for this roly poly looking ass thing that only when you destroy them, they give you back blasts. This one will give you the incantation for Blood Flame Blade.
There he is. Okay. Off to Greece. Leon, you still up?
Barely. I am.
Check this shit out.
Oh?
So now I've got you a little bit more powerful. You should be able to smack the fuck out of most things in your area. Where's the flame shrouding cracked here? If you can stay awake long enough for that, that'll help a lot. Flame shrouding cracked here. Where does this spawn at? I think it's the Scarlet
We're
Rock one.
talking about a Flask of Wonders, that right here. So, to get the flame shrouding cracked tier, you're
Okay, it's that one. Cole.
Oh,
Could you give me a hand on Xeon's World real quick?
hold on. I'm in the boss fight with this pursued tonight, you motherfucker. In the sleepy area.
I just need a hand with the first fucking tree avatar. And Caleb. The one that gives you the flame tier. Password's Chegg.
It's gonna be a little bit difficult because my leveling and his leveling, but I should be able to take his ass. I mean, if you distract him and I melt him with my mage build, it should be alright, because I did it with Red Eye too. He was like the same level as him, so I could just melt him.
I was like to say, I just need a hand with him real quick, because I'm not quite leveled enough to fight him, I don't think yet, but...
I got the fucking knight, motherfucker. Side of Grace or wherever the fuck this shit is, and I'm gonna boogie on over there when you need me.
The first tree avatar that's over here.
It's the one that's literally at the entrance.
Just place your finger down, right where these two trees turn into like an arch.
I think you should do... I'm gonna do a duelist so we don't get invaded, dude. Because I can still fight boss fights.
Chaotic said it kicks you out or whatever when you start a fucking boss fight.
Really?
So,
Way
we'll have to
up
do it for a
shit.
call. Because it won't take us long, ideally. It's like I'm playing Elden Ring for the first time all over again.
Remember where we did it last time? That's where it's gonna be at. Let me make sure.
It's the one right next to the Smoldering Church.
And then I gotta deal with these guardian motherfuckers real quick.
Yeah,
I know.
that's I just need to snatch this, throw this in Xeon's physic, and then he should be good to fight on his own for a while. Jig. All lowercase jig. Let me know when you
Dude.
get your finger down.
You come all the way from up the hill. Down. Let me hop on the share screen.
Get out of my head. Make sure you check Xeon's.
Look behind you. Should be up.
Right here where the trees turn to arches. Let me activate it.
Should be.
Yep.
There it is.
There you go.
Oh fuck! Hold on. Don't. Oh well. I'll just try to fucking Zenboku his ass.
So it's like the fucking seppuku should work fine.
Well, I'm gonna see how much power it's gonna give me.
I mean, blood loss doesn't really change. It's just your health and shit that gets fucked up.
Hold on.
Like my old character. Wind armor with the Banished Knight helmet.
Yeah.
Heal, but alright, let's get in here and shit on him.
Here, I can take it. Get him
Yep, appreciate it. I don't got all my emotes. Cause I'm fighting as hell, I gotta bow. Just gets a lung cancer and dies. I'm gonna go,
I want to doubt if I get that here soon, to be honest. I think I already got it. Been coughing pretty bad these couple of days. Anything else before?
Oh, that should be it. Xeon, you're all set, bud.
Back to the DLC, go. Did you see here?
I'm gonna have to start
My
New Game
controller
Plus and go through it again. But I need to find all the scattered tree
Xeon.
fragments.
Xeon.
He's out.
Yeah, who, what, where? Sorry.
You're good to go night night. I got you set up.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Good night.
I don't know what to
Oh,
do.
that's right. I know what I can go do.